Hello everyone and welcome back to my Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we're doing another episode of improving a planet's moon system. So last episode we did Uranus here, so if you guys remember that episode, or if you've not seen it, definitely recommend you check it out. But we added loads of new moons around Uranus, adding some really cool unique ones and just a lot more stuff to really improve it and add more variety to its moons, because if you didn't know, Uranus's moons are quite boring. So yeah, we really improved them there. So yeah, we did that. We've already done Neptune and Mars as well, so today we're going to be doing Venus. So if we head to the inner solar system here, Venus. So I've already got the custom Venus loaded in here, so yeah, slightly different to the regular Venus colour. So here's our Venus. So we are going to be adding this guy, or giving this guy some moons. So let's begin. But before we begin, guys, I just want to say a quick thank you, as always, to everyone who's new, subscribed, leaves likes, comments, or if you just keep watching the videos. Just a huge thanks to you guys, absolutely amazing. I think we're almost at 4,200 subs now. So let's see if we can hit that soon, because that'd be amazing. But yeah, I cannot thank you guys enough. It is awesome. But anyways, like I said, let's begin. So here's Venus. So we are going to give this guy some moons. Yeah, I literally just added this guy in. So, what should we do with Venus? Well, it definitely needs a volcanic moon. We are definitely adding a volcanic moon. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to add the blood moon in. So yeah, our moon, the Earth's moon bit, it's a red version. So we're going to put it there. Then I'm going to decrease its size a bit. So we're going to make it about, let's go with about 600 maybe, 700 in size. I'm going to make it orbit a little further away from Venus. Yeah, so it's literally just the Earth's moon but in red. So pretty evil looking. So, blood moon. So how it is there? So let's just call it a blood moon. Okay, there we go. So, now I want to give this guy an atmosphere. And I want it to be very hot in temperature. So ATM, let's have a look here. So let's go 2 ATM. That should really heat it up at this distance from the sun. So, right, I want liquid lava to appear on the surface of this guy. I think it'll look quite good. So, we'll decrease the albedo so it barely reflects anything. May have to bump this up to 5 ATM. Get that planet or this moon really heated up. So, let's keep going here. Come on. A little hotter. Okay, let's go over about an 8 ATM. Come on, get into the 500s. That's what we want to see. 500. Okay, it's cooling down a bit. Okay, so we're going to go 10 ATM. Warming up a little bit more. Okay, get to 5. We want it around 550, 600 sort of. Okay, what about 17? That should really bump it up now. Okay. Come on, where's the lava? We should start seeing a glow. We can see the planet is glow, or the moon is glowing. But is there any lava appearing on the surface? That's what I want to see. Okay. 20, 24, 600. There should be lava appearing now. Anything? Come on, game. Seriously? Okay, what if we just do this? Okay, surely it's appearing now. There you go. It says lava on it, so a very volcanic sort of moon. Ooh. So it doesn't look like our moon as well. I'll like flip it upside down, something like that. So maybe that will make it look a little different there. So yeah, it's outer moon, all red, glowing red hot. Oh, infrared efficiency will turn you up. Make it a little brighter. Okay, there we go. That is what I'm looking for. That's looking good. Oh, there we go. So that's a real hot glowing moon there. So if we look on Venus. Now let's just pretend that Venus's clouds don't exist, because in reality you probably wouldn't see the moon from Venus just because its atmosphere is so thick. But from Venus right now, if we look up, there's the sun, there's the moon there. Oh, it does look menacing. You can even see the glow on it. You can see the patches of lava in it. Oh, that looks evil. Oh, red moon. That is looking pretty cool there. Okay, so there's Venus. Okay, so this guy's not too close. We definitely need to add some more moons around. So I think we'll add a random tiny little moon closer to Venus. So let's go with a random small moon. We're going to put one there. Okay, so yeah, this needs to be made a lot smaller. So we're going to put it to sort of like Mimas and Enceladus sort of size. 230. How about that? Okay, I want it to have a texture though. So how big does it need to go here? Okay, there we go. So, oh no, I don't want to place a density. So spam click there. Okay, so that sort of size, 270, that thing is really small. So if we click play, hopefully its orbit will not mess up. So we'll keep an eye on the orbits. Okay, labels. Okay, there it is there. So let's go customize this guy. Right, so this guy's going to be more of a barren, sort of Mercury-like world. I'm going to base this off Mercury, so... Okay, it doesn't want to... I can't change the colours. Okay, let's spawn another one in quick. So let's put it there. Delete this one. Okay, and then we're going to put you to 270s. Like that. Perfect. Then auto orbit, play, and there you go. Okay, so I want this to be like a Mercury, so I want more of like a greyish brown sort of colour. Nothing too interesting to look at. Just there we go. Something like that looks like a more of a boring sort of colour. That's what I'm looking for here. So let's make that a bit more grey. There you go, that reminds me of a Mercury-like world. Play. Okay, so it's going to cool down in temperature. Albedo will put it to about 16. Actually, what is it compared to Mercury? Mercury's albedo is 0.12. Okay, so let's put this at 0.110, so 0.1. So 10% the light it reflects back. So this guy absorbs quite a lot of heat, so if you put it to 0 degrees, it should warm up. Oh, look at the blood moon there, very menacing. Okay, so yeah, these guys will warp in nicely as well. We'll give this guy a slight inclination as well. So oh, no. Oh, that's not... I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? Control Z. Oh, it doesn't want to undo. Dang it. Okay, we're going to have to move it back manually then. What happened there? That was really weird. Oh, it should have... Yeah, that was inclination. That shouldn't have gone all weird. Oh, I must have made it go too close to the other moon, so it had an interaction with it, I'm guessing. Okay, so let's just drag it back. So I don't want to have to respawn it. So there we go. It's just bring it there. Okay, lower it a bit more. It's really hard to get it like exactly right, but let's bring it back closer to Venus. So we are almost there. It's always little errors like this. Why you got to do this game? Okay, there we go. So a little higher, and then auto orbit. That should fix it. So if we slow down time, I want it to be play. Okay, there we go. So we fixed it. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to do this. So inclination. Yeah, I wanted to do that. I don't know why that made it go all weird. So yeah, so something like this. I want to give it a little uniqueness. And the same with this guy as well. Give you a slight change as well. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, so there we go. Something like that. Just to give it a little uniqueness. Okay, perfect. So, play. Okay, and let's see how these guys are doing. So speed it up so we can really test how it's all working here. Okay, so is this all looking good? Okay, let's check the temperature on this guy as well. So I want it to be around Mercury sort of temperature as well. So let's give it a slight atmosphere. Let's do 1,000 kilograms atmosphere mass. Oh, it's a blue atmosphere. Okay, that'd be quite interesting to see actually around Venus. Okay, so Mercury has about 10,000 kilograms, and this guy's a lot smaller. So let's go with about 4,000 kilogram atmosphere. There we go. Yeah, so that's nice and small. So yeah, compared to Mercury, so where's Mercury? We'll increase infrared efficiency as well. So Mercury, yeah, has 10,000 kilograms, sorry. So yeah, barely any atmosphere at all. So it's the same as this guy here. Fitting us. It's kind of a shame it has a blue atmosphere. Kind of wish it was another color. Maybe I'll use a different template actually. So if we go down here to the color templates, so what color could we use? What about light pink? Actually, let's use the Mars pink. Oh, this thing is too big. Let's place that there. And then, yeah, I want to use the Mars atmosphere. I think that'll look quite good. So then 270 kilometers. Just make it a lot smaller there. So delete this one. Okay, here we go. So this guy's it's already pretty much in the perfect orbit. I don't have to change the orbit or anything. So play. Okay, there we go. So this guy should heat up nicely. So let's just call it, I don't know what to name it actually. Let's just call it, I don't know actually. Let's just call it Venus B actually. What about that? Venus B. There we go. Oh, actually, no, it needs to be a lowercase. There we go. Alright, there we are. So now I want to change the colours to the orange sort of brown colour I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's give it a white sort of higher colour maybe. Okay, something like that. It's more... Yeah, that looks better. I like that more. So if we just hide the atmosphere quick so we can have a look underneath. So there it is there. Where is it behind Venus right now? Yeah, get out, get out. I'll get back in the sunlight. Come on. Alright. Looking good. Okay, so yeah. Oh, that's a good view of Venus actually, and the other moon as well. It's a very small little system we've got going so far. Oh yeah, this is too pink. We need this to be more orange. There we are. That's more of a brown what I'm looking for. That's actually quite good actually. I like that. Increase this a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm liking that. That definitely looks nice. Yeah, it's almost like, yeah, it reminds me of Mercury a lot. The sort of colours going with this. That's quite a good Mercury sort of replica there. Let's make it heavy in iron as well. Let's give it quite a lot of iron, so I'll make it quite dense, I believe. So there it is there. Let's also give it a crazy sort of tilt as well to make it a bit more unique. There we go. Let's make it so it spins quite quick as well. So orbital period. It only takes 8 hours to orbit Venus. Damn, you're close. Rotational period. Okay, let's make it less than Jupiter. So this thing will be spinning quite quick. So this thing is going to spin in 4.21 hours. So play, and this guy's going to spin pretty quick. Okay, with this moon, I'm going to, like our moon is tidally locked to Earth, I believe it is anyway, I'm going to tidally lock it to Venus. There we go. So that means the same face will always face Venus now. So yeah, this face, this part, the red part of the moon, will never ever face Venus. So there it is there. Looking, oh, that is a very, I really like that object there. So, looking good. Okay, cool. So that's 2 moons so far. Okay, we definitely can fit in another 3, I'd say. Definitely no gas objects. That's definitely not happening. Okay, what should we use? Any other templates? Any atmospheres? Let's actually have like a second Venus. So a bit cloudy. Cloudy, that's the original Venus template. No, blue Venus, no. I'm going to go with a bit cloudy. I'm going to pause, pull it out here. This will be the biggest moon. So Venus is about 6,000 kilometers. So this guy, we're going to put this at about 1,321 kilometers. Okay, like that. So play. Orbit Venus, thank you. Okay, cool. So this is going to be like a smaller Venus. So it's got its clouds there. It's already pretty much in the correct color, actually. So that's good. Okay, so let's call it Venus D. Well, no, it needs to be a lowercase. It's only higher case if it's a second star, I believe. So Venus D. Is it that? Actually, let me just quickly check that. So Cassagem AA, BA. Oh, that's so confusing, all those. But I believe this planet moon should be a lowercase. Oh, it's smoking up as well. Oh, that's not allowed. Is there any water on here? We need to remove it if there is. No? Interesting. Why are you smoking up then? Don't want that to do that. Okay, 0.7 massive moon. It shouldn't be really smoking up. I'm liking the way this looks. I do want to change some of the colours though. So there we go. How's that look? Or maybe black? Yeah, that definitely works nice. I really like the colour of that already actually. So I'm going to leave that the way it is. Come on, stop smoking out. Why you gotta do this? Albedo. Let's increase you. Maybe that'll help. 0 degrees. I do want it to be hot though, and I want to keep it cool. Well, if I put the atmosphere of about 0.5 ATM. Okay, cool. So let's see how that works. Is it still smoking? We have to keep an eye on that. Yes, it is still doing it. Dang it. Okay, well, if we do about 1.2 moons. Stop smoking. Come on, don't do this to us. Don't ruin the system. Okay, it looks like it's behaving a little better. I'm hoping it is. I don't know if it's released any particles. I'm trying to search for them with my mouse. I don't think there's anything there. So I'm hoping that's good. But yeah, I really like the way that looks. Yeah, if you wonder why there's no Venus E or C, it's because Blood Moon would be Venus C. So it's Venus B, this would be Venus C, and then Venus D. Okay, good. So let's see how it looks in Venus. Let's have a look. We'll see how it looks, or how Venus looks from here. There you go. Oh, look at the Blood Moon. That is so menacing, seeing that glowing object there. Oh, that is cool. So this is quite a cool shot, actually. It's looking good. Look at that. I like that. Yeah, this system is coming along really well, this Venus Moon system. This is pretty nice indeed. We'll keep an eye on its orbit as well. Let's actually just let's play it. Let's speed this up. Let's really see. Is this stable? So it looks like it is. It seems like it's not smoking anymore, which is good. Not bad. Okay, cool. So lower this a bit more. I do want it to get. I want the clouds to reappear. That'd be nice. How's Venus doing? How hot is Venus right now? Yeah, you're good. 400 degrees. I'm not seeing its clouds though. Where are Venus's clouds? Are they there? I'm not seeing any clouds at all. Oh, they are there. Why are they not red? They should be red. Oh, there we go. They had a space after it. Okay, that should fix it. I'm hoping. Anything? No clouds still? No. So even with that, it's probably because it's a model object. The clouds are a little different. Okay, that's weird. Oh well, that's fine. It's not too much of a problem. So yeah, Venus B. This is our Mercury sort of like planet. Because like, if you think about it, realistically, there probably wouldn't be any objects of water here. So I'm going to make them all hot planets, all barren worlds. No life would live here. So there's all that, and then I think we'll add a few more things in. So we'll definitely add some asteroids in, because that is there's a lot of asteroids flying in the inner solar system. So yeah, Venus will definitely get some of those. So Venus D. Okay, I'm not going to even bother naming the asteroids because they're not really proper moons. They're just like captured objects in a way. So, okay, you are not allowed to smoke up. So increase the albedo to max. Hopefully that will help. Yeah, that stopped it. Oh no, it hasn't. Ah, come on. Why do you got to smoke up? Come on. The other moon's fine. Oh, it's probably because of the composition of this asteroid. Have you got water on you? Yeah, get out of here with that. We don't want you here. There we go. Let's make it an iron rock. There we go. And then let's call it iron. Yeah, iron rock. I like that. Iron rock. There we go. Looking good. So there's iron rock. Okay, so yeah, we've got this one here. And then this one's not going to have any iron, so we're going to call it, let's call it Rocky Rock. I don't know, I'm not good at names. Okay, there we go. So Rocky Rock, we've got Iron Rock, Venus B, Blood Moon, and then Venus C. Okay, so let's make a Venus D. Now, this will be the last planet, or the moon. So, let's see what we'll go for. I'm going to go with a Charon. Now, I'm going to flip it upside down. So let's put you a little further away. So this moon will be quite distant compared to the other moons. So this will be called Venus D. Yes, so we've got B, C. I don't know, did we already do D? Wait, hang on. Look how many objects we've got so far. There's loads of... These are all from the previous episodes. Venus... Oh no, so it needs to be Venus E. Okay. Oh, that blood moon though. Oh, what a menace. Okay, so Venus D, so we can call it Venus E. We're going to make the radius a little bigger. There we go. Then we'll zoom in on here. I'm going to flip it upside down just to make it look different. There we go. So there we are. We are going to also make it very heavy in iron as well. Okay, there we go. Split it on its... something like that. Okay, there we go. So play. Make it spin quite quick. I want this guy to spin fast as well. So hours. Let's go with 12 hours on this guy. So this guy should spin a little quicker. Okay, looking good. So Venus E. Wait, hang on. Why are you here? Oh, whoops-a-daisy. I did the wrong thing. Let's put it back. So auto orbit. I put the orbital period, not the day cycle. That is annoying. Okay, that's fine. So we don't want to change that. We want this one, hours. We want this to be 12. There we go. So play, and there we go. So now it should spin. Okay, so we're only traveling at a few minutes. So we speed it up. There you go. So it's spinning. Okay, temperature, decrease the albedo. We'll give it a small little atmosphere as well, just to give it a bit more temperature. There we go. So decrease the albedo. Increase infrared efficiency. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a moon system for Venus. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to add crazy amounts of moons because realistically as well, I don't think a planet like Venus would have many moons. Obviously, even Earth only has one moon normally. So yeah, I don't think Venus, which is the planet closer to the Sun, I might add, would have that many moons of a large size. Maybe there's some asteroids that have orbited Venus in the past, but they're probably not there anymore. So yeah. Because remember, if you didn't know, Earth actually had a second moon a few years ago, I believe it. It's just an asteroid it captured and it orbited Earth for a few months. It's not a proper moon, but it still is classed as a type of moon, I believe. Yeah, definitely look that up if you're interested. But yeah, Earth did have a second moon at one point during our lifetimes, but it was just a little asteroid it caught for a few months, then it flew away back around the Sun. Because there's a lot of stuff orbiting the Sun in the inner solar system, which sometimes interacts with the inner planets. So sometimes they orbit the inner planets for a little bit. So probably Venus, maybe Venus did have a little asteroid moon at some point, but it just flew away. You never know. I don't know. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool if it did though. Or if it'd be pretty cool if it actually caught one of these asteroids permanently. That'd be cool to have Venus finally have its own moon. It would only be an asteroid, but still, a moon is a moon after all. But yeah, as long as it orbits Venus without flying away again, that'd be quite interesting. But yeah, there we go. So that is my improved Venus moon system, or my Venus moon system in general, since Venus never had moons in the first place. So yeah, we've got obviously Venus here. Then we have this one here. So this is Venus B. Then we've got the blood moon. So the red, really hot and dangerous. Well, this is probably the most dangerous place in this system now, apart from Venus itself, because Venus obviously has its very dangerous acidic, poisonous atmosphere. But the blood moon is more of a volcanic world, not really with any atmosphere on it. Then obviously we've got next up we've got Venus C. Oh, no, rocky. We've got rocky rock, so just a silicate rock, nothing else there. Then we have Venus D. So this is similar to Venus. It's a little cooler. Obviously, it's more of a creamy sort of colour. You can see to the surface there. This is just a dead world. There's no volcanoes here. It's just a geologically dead world like Mars. Just a basically a heated up version of Mars almost, just with a different colour. Next up, we've got iron rock. So just a rock completely made of 100% iron. There we go. And then last up, we have Venus E, which is just another Mercury-like rock. So there you go. There it is there. Wait, did I forget Venus B? Then we have Venus B, which is the closest moon. Wait, did I? Yeah, I think I forgot Venus B. Yeah, Venus B here as well. So there it is there. So there we go. Wait, is this atmosphere go? Did we? Oh yeah, it's atmosphere. We turned it off, didn't we? There we go. That's what it should look like. Oh, we could have it at climate mode as well. Yeah, that's not a good idea. It won't even let me select it. But yeah, that's what it should look like. So now looking at the list of all the objects we've done so far in this series, look at all these new moons. We still have all the original moons in here as well. We've added new ones, changed a few around, but yeah, look how many moons that have added into this now. So yeah, there is Earth here. The largest moon in the system is now gas, which is actually larger than Earth. This is the moon of Uranus. So if you didn't see last episode, like I said, definitely check it out, because that's where a lot of cool stuff in there. Yeah, so there's a lot of moons which are competing with the inner planets for size now, which is quite good. Like, there's some really cool ones in here. This is one of my favourites so far. This yellow sulfuric coloured moon. That is really cool. Then we've got Cold Titan, the blue version Titan. That is one of my favourite modded objects of all time. I think I really like the colour of this. It is really cool. Really dark indigo violet sort of Venus there. Yeah. There's loads of stuff in here. Like, yeah, definitely recommend you check out the previous episodes if you haven't already. Yeah, there's Pluto. So there's tons of moons in there. We still have all the original moons in here as well. Obviously, we've not added the moons to Jupiter and Saturn yet, so that's why Ganymede, Titan, Callisto are not here yet. But they will be here soon once we get through this series. But yeah, there we go. So that is it for Venus's system today, guys. So let me know what you thought of my Venus moon modifications or my Venus system. What do you think of it? You think it's good? Anything to improve, anything I should remove, stuff like that, let me know down below, so we can always come back to it in a future episode. Same with all the other planets as well. If anything I should change, let me know. Anything I should add, remove, like I said there. But yeah, that is it. So make sure you hit that like button if you're make sure you hit that like button. Let's see if we can go for 30 likes, something like that. It really helps the channel out, guys. And obviously, if you're new, subscribe. Helps on the journey to 5,000 subscribers. Because yeah, we're approaching it quite quickly, honestly. And by the way, I am still planning a 4,000 subscriber live stream. So yeah, please keep in mind that it is still going to happen at some point. I know I haven't really done it or mentioned anything about it, but yeah, I'm still planning to do one for anyone wondering. But yeah, there we go. So that is everything. So make sure you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.